Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to another Call of Duty gameplay, playing Call of Duty Ghosts again. And today it's another pretty much another K.E.M strike. And playing the map Strike Zone, playing some free-for-all, and running the specialist perks, sound hoarding as a boss. And yeah, so this gameplay, it's with Remington and pretty much the, what's it called, the MTAR. I have the red dot and silence on it, and then I do pick up Remington off the back after killing a few guys. But yeah, so this is pretty much a good gameplay, sound hoarding. But this video has a little bit of concerns about the new recent patch that Infinity Ward just put on Call of Duty Ghosts. So it's a little bit different. Something's changed, or I should say a lot of things changed. There's a lot of little patches, but this patch, I really want to talk about the pretty much the change to dead sounds and amplify. So as you know, I'm a big free-for-all player, and I just recently picked up a headset that it's my brother's. I'm using that out as for the moment right now, trying to sound hoard to get gameplays for you guys. But there's been a recent patch to dead sound to amplify, or I should say just dead sounds really, because Infinity Ward just made dead sounds completely silenced. And you guys probably wonder, what am I talking about? So dead silence now, your footsteps are completely silenced. You pretty much, the sliding animation that you pretty much makes no longer any sound. So if you guys run around trying to sound hoard, you can't hear enemies run dead silence. So free for all, you pretty much, it's a silent match all times unless you hear like gunfire or little reloads, cancellations, all that stuff like that. So it's a little bit harder, I should say, to sound hoard. It's completely impossible in my eyes to pretty much sound hoard unless they don't have dead silence. So if they have dead silence, you might want to just throw your headset out the window. It's pretty much useless. And I played a few games the other day, and dead silence, man, I was running around with like the other distractions, like the map explosions like that, with all that kind of stuff. You really cannot hear footsteps, and it's kind of sad because I pretty much enjoy using headset because it made K.E.M strikes a lot easier to get. Don't get me wrong, you can still run the matches like Domination or TDM or Kill Confirm, or you can find a lot of players who don't run dead silence. But playing free for all, everybody runs dead silence because they don't like hearing their footsteps. They either sound horn too, or they have a headset. So running dead silence, it's a huge key. If you run dead silence, you can pretty much go under radar against a team that has a headset, or pretty much going to Domination, pretty much run under radar with a silence or anything like that. With dead silence, it is an OP class set to use. But trying to get a crazy amount of gameplays, it's kind of a little bit more difficult because you can't really rely on your headsets. You got pretty much play it a lot smarter, know the spawns, and spawn trap a little bit to have either a teammates with you or just pretty much know the spawns off the back. So it makes it a little bit more difficult to basically use a headset, but it brings something a little bit different into it, because at the start of the game, man, you guys seen that dead silence amplify was OP. Everybody and their mothers ran dead silence, and what's it called? Dang, I forgot already. Dead silence and amplify. Yeah, everybody ran that. They had a headset. If they didn't have a headset, pretty much everybody ran it. As in the kill cam, you see like their class setups, they had dead silence and amplify as their pretty much core class specialist setups. The perks are pretty much used. And man, it's just, man, I feel that it was a kind of like a wrong move to make. You could at least make dead silence pretty much completely silent, but if you have amplify, you should make the footsteps a little bit louder, because it's kind of a little bit too OP, I think, because sliding, running around, stuff like that, you make no noise. I pretty much sat in a free-for-all lobby, and I think it was what was it called? It was called Trimmer, and I was sitting up top of this building, and as you guys know, there's a ladder in the back area of the top building off one of the spawns, and some guy climbed up the ladder. I couldn't even hear the tings of the ladder of him climbing up. That's how OP it was. And there was some other spots in Trimmer where I was pretty much patrolling an area in the spawn, and I was pretty much getting shanked in the back. Guys sneaking up on me because they had pretty much dead silence running with SMGs and shotguns, and I couldn't do anything to help myself because I couldn't hear the footsteps trying to flank me. So that's like the only thing I have problems with. And if you play Domination or anything like that, people don't really run dead silence amplified that much because there's a lot of noise going on, a lot of gunshots, kill streaks going on, so a lot of people run dead sounds and amplify, but playing free-for-all, people run that 24/7, so it's a little bit more harder to play free-for-all in my eyes. So you guys hop in the free-for-all game, you gotta worry about people running dead sounds because it's a huge perk running a free-for-all and it's hard to sound horn. And if you guys would please let me know what you think about dead sounds and this buff they made to CoD Ghost. Do you like this kind of buff they made? Some people might like it, but to me it kind of made it harder to play this game, and to me this game is already difficult to play, already is, so they kind of made it a little bit more harder to play, but you can still get away with it. If you're a smart player, have gun skill, and post up and know the spawns, you can pretty much counter it. But other than that, there's not really pretty much amplify. You can't really counter dead silence now, so amplify might not be as useful, but to me it's just different. Now I pretty much run assault streaks because going for cam strikes is a little bit too difficult for me now since I can't sound horn, and my only cam strikes I pretty much got was from sound horning and free-for-all, and I have got 2 other in other game types, but that's pretty much it without sound horning. But free-for-all I have like 6, so sound horning for me is pretty much gone, so I don't really run my headset. I just pretty much relax, play music, because sound horning is pretty much oblivious to me now. But you guys might still be able to sound horn because you have like a high-end Astros or some high-end Tritons or anything like that. You can pretty much sound horn maybe, but yeah, so this gameplay is wrapping up, and I'm kind of getting nervous for this camp strike. I'm 25-1 right now, and I died off a couple kills early on. So right now I have the the Remington with the red dot silencer on it, trying to post up and get the last few kills towards this K.E.M strike, because free for all I'm not trying to die 1 off or 2 off the K.E.M strike. But right there I luckily get it right before I die, and I called in, and I'm so psyched. I'm so excited to get this K.E.M strike, because dropping a free for all K.E.M strike is so rewarding. It feels so great. But I get the final kills with the K.E.M strike. Hope you guys enjoy this commentary. Don't forget to hit that likes button, hit the subscribe button, and follow me on Twitter. Other than that, this is xTygaz. Hope you guys enjoy this 31 gameplay playing free for all map Strike Zone, and I'll see you guys next time.
I seek you out, flay you alive. One more word and you won't survive.